What does nobody tell you about having the fun parents? Growing up, my house was the neighborhood hangout. We had a garage turned into a game room with every console imaginable, a hot tub that was always running, and parents who ordered enough Chinese takeout to feed an army every Friday night. My dad wore vintage concert shirts and played bass in a cover band. My mom ran a tattoo parlor and let me dye my hair blue in 3rd grade. No curfews, no lectures, just vibes. My friends thought I hit the parent lottery. Their moms packed boring lunches while mine threw cash at me for Taco Bell. Their dads made them mow lawns while mine was teaching their kids guitar riffs in our basement. I'd come home at 2 a.m. and find my parents doing karaoke with the neighbors. They'd hand me the mic instead of asking where I'd been. Life felt like one endless party until it didn't. The first crack showed in 8th grade. I bombed a huge science project, completely forgot it existed. When I told my parents I might fail the class, my mom was mixing drinks for her book club. She laughed and said, "School's just a game, kiddo. Play it or don't." Then she went back to muddling mint leaves. I stood there, backpack still on, waiting for her to care. She never looked up again. When my girlfriend ghosted me sophomore year, I couldn't eat for days. My stomach felt like it was full of broken glass. I tried talking to my dad while he was working on his motorcycle. I told him I didn't understand why she just disappeared. He wiped his hands on a rag and said, "Women, right? You'll laugh about this someday." Then he turned the music back up. I went to my room and punched my pillow until my knuckles hurt. By junior year, I'd learned not to bother. When anxiety started keeping me up at night, I dealt with it alone. When I started failing math and needed help, I found a tutor myself. When kids at school started rumors about me, I swallowed the shame in silence. My parents threw another party that weekend. Everyone said how lucky I was. The breaking point came senior year. I'd been rejected from my dream college, the one I'd worked 3 years to get into. I found out during lunch and spent the rest of the day in a fog. That night, my parents had friends over for poker. I walked into the kitchen, rejection letter crumpled in my hand and said, "I didn't get in. I don't know what I'm going to do." My dad didn't even look up from his cards. College is overrated anyway. I dropped out and look at me. The table erupted in laughter. I stood there for a moment, letter still in my hand, then went back to my room. I could hear them laughing all night. In college, the one I settled for, I finally understood what I'd missed. My roommate would call his mom every Sunday, really talk to her about his stress, his grades, his fears. She'd listen, give advice, care. Meanwhile, my parents would text me memes and party invites. "Come rage with us this weekend," or "The hot tub misses you." They never asked how I was doing. Not really. Now I'm 26 with my own place. I've built my own support system. Friends who actually show up. A therapist who taught me it's okay to need people. Sometimes I see families at restaurants, parents leaning in as their kids talk, really listening, and I feel this hollow ache. My parents still think they were the best. They brag to their friends about how they let me be myself and never hovered. They post throwback photos of our parties with captions like "parenting done right." But when I needed a parent, not a party host, they were nowhere to be found.